Hey everybody, what's going on? Today is Thursday, February the 2nd. There are 7 games on tonight's schedule. I got 2 picks for tonight. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get right into the action. The first game, guys, that I like for tonight is the game between Memphis and Cleveland. Cleveland is currently favored by 5.5 points. I had Cleveland favored by 3 in this game. We see a 2.5 point discrepancy between my line and the bookies line. I did look at the injury report to see if there was a reason for this difference, and I see that for Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. is listed as doubtful. Doubtful pretty much means that he won't be playing tonight. For Cleveland, we see Caris LeVert is added to the list with a hamstring pull. In this game, guys, the 2.5 points is very high. With Jaren Jackson Jr. being out and Steven Adams already out, they're going to have a lot of problems, guys, down low. They're going to be left with pretty much Brandon Clark to fill in the void down low. We all know Cleveland has 2 very good frontline players in Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley. Memphis will struggle down in the paint. Cleveland, guys, also has a pair of very good guards, all-star level guards, in Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. They should be able to match up very well with John Morant and Desmond Bane. This line is high, guys. I do expect money to come in on Memphis. My pick in this game is going to be with Cleveland and the 5.5. Hopefully it gets bet down a little bit more. Maybe we can get a -5 on Cleveland. That would be great. Currently, it is at 5.5. The next game that I like is in the best matchup of the night between the Clippers and the Bucks. I had Milwaukee favored by 3.5. This line did open at 5, as Milwaukee is a 5-point favorite. It is slowly getting bet down. The Bucks are currently favored by 4. On the injury report, always got to take a look. For the Clippers, we see they're pretty much going to be at full strength. Marcus Morris might come back in tonight's game. John Wall still out with an abdomen issue. He's been out for over a week now. Milwaukee, we know, is playing without Bobby Portis. He is with a knee injury. He'll be out at least until February 8th, according to the injury report. I'm going to be looking to take Milwaukee in this game, guys. I do think that the line is a little high. I love the Clippers. Don't get me wrong. I do believe they are one of the top teams in the whole league. But if the Clippers were to make noise in this game, I did expect the line to be lower, possibly a 2.5, 3. It is higher. I think the opening number kind of gives me an indication of where I think the bookies believe this game is going to be going. As always, guys, we follow our system, and the 2 plays for tonight that I'm going with are going to be with Cleveland and the -5.5 and Milwaukee with the -4. Obviously, I am going to be waiting closer towards game time. Hopefully these lines get bet down a little more. We can get something better. Every half point counts, as we see. Pretty much every day, guys, we see these little half-pointers here and there. You can get hooked easily. Last night's game, for example, I had Toronto. I liked them with the +3 all day. It got bet down to 2.5. I still took them at 2.5, and they ended up losing by 3. A difference between at least getting a push and losing your bet. Every half-point counts, guys. That is pretty much it, guys. On the rest of the games, briefly, let's go through them. Lakers at Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton is going to be coming back for Indiana in that game. Lakers are currently favored by 2. Interesting matchup. The Pacers could pull off a good one against the Lakers. They are good at home, much better than they are on the road, even though they have been losing easily in most of their games. Tyrese Halliburton should change that. He is averaging, I think, close to 25 a game. Should help him. Miami, New York, tough game, coin flip, my opinion. Charlotte at Chicago. I'm kind of leaning Charlotte in this game. Do believe the line is it is down to 5.5. My estimate. It opened up at 6.5. Should be an interesting game. Charlotte is capable, but unreliable also. Dallas at New Orleans. Dallas is getting bet up, moved up to -5. We know they don't cover a lot of spreads If anything, I'm going to be leaning Pelicans in this game. I'm going to be watching this. And Golden State at Denver, guys, minus 12 Denver. We know Golden State is going to be sitting most of their starters. So another quick recap, guys. My picks are Cleveland with 5.5, Milwaukee minus 4, and like I just mentioned, I do have leans in the rest of the games. I will be updating them. As you can see on top of the screen, I have a link to my Telegram channel and to my Twitter. I always post my plays there when I finalize them, closer towards game time always, because now we have had issues all season so far, as you all know, with the injury report. We do get late additions. The players missing, players coming back closer towards tip-off. We always got to wait to get all the information. Plus, we also have the trade tracker, guys. Today's February the 2nd. The trade deadline is on the 9th. So at any minute, players could get moved. As I remember a few years ago that players got pulled. They were warming up for their team and they pulled them out in warm-ups. That's how that's how things can get during the trade deadline. We have to be very, very careful in where we place our money. And anyways, with that being said, guys, that is it for this video. I'm going to cut this video right now. More in the overnight betting preview video after tonight's action. And that's it. That's it, guys. Like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. And see you in the next video, guys. Later.